Hello everybody, my name is Lewis Does Everything and I'm back once more to commentate again for Tier 1. And the thing is, you may notice I'm kind of on my own at the moment because unfortunately Manatee has disappeared on us. Don't know anything about that. To be fair, I haven't been told anything other than we're going to Austria, we're going to commentate, we're going to have some great time. And we're going to chill, we're going to talk, we're going to chat. Personally, during when I'm the co-commentator, I more or less look on actual onboards. Odds to see what a driver is doing or thinking in any sort of moment. Oh, should I go for this line or this line? You know, like going for a tyre and then flying up in the air because you're a Red Bull racer. Okie dokie. Now it's time to see who's going to be the first to leave pit lane. We have the Red Bull, the Mercedes, the two Alfa, the two Saubers, the two Hazes, the two Aston Martins, and a Ferrari and an Alpine. Yeah, not a lot of drivers today. You can understand that. I was considering not attending today. And here we go. BP's going to be first to leave the pits. That is Marcus. There's Sosteku. Connection issue. Fucking lovely. Just love when that shit happens. Just grinds my gearbox. Yeah, Marcus is literally the only person out on track right now. Also, we're going to be following on board with him for a bit. What the hell is that car doing? Lucas, that is. Fun fact, I forgot Lucas's username. I can't invite him since I forgot his username. Oh, he's warming up the tyres. I genuinely don't know what. I genuinely thought something was wrong with his car for a minute. I don't know why. It just looked like to be some really weird warming. As BP is going to get started on his lap, people are coming and starting out now. Oh, Banks is apparently stuck. Team radio from him. So, yeah, Oh no. Banks is stuck. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. BP going pretty fast right now, trying to keep it. He does get a little bit of curve going through that turn. And Bank 6 has disconnection. In Venice, Italy, la Venezuela. I got Lucas. Mr. Riz. Jesus! Can I have 5 seconds to chill? I want to watch some racing, not watch some idiocy. Anyways, it's 104.7 set for BP in the room there. Sorry about that. Personally, apologies. We are also having some issues with Discord voice chat today. So there is a possibility that a co-commentator may not come in at all during this whole thing. Which is unfortunata. I sent an invite for fuck's sake. What more do you want? And as you yeah, Dom's in he. Oh! Oh, that could not be any closer. 1,000, 4,000, 4. or 100,000ths of a second. Just ever so close and precise. Yes, anyways, Yuri, let's ride on board here. We are going to see a lot of people join during the race. Not the race. The quali, as not everyone came in for, you know, main or whatever. I sent an invite, man! Oh, we're not gonna leave Yuri just yet, but we'd like to let you know, BMH sets 104.0. Also, today is a very good day for everyone because Rico van Bassen is not participating. So there is actually a chance for a race win today. And Yuri is also going to invalidate the lap on the last corner as well. Seriously? Seriously? Seriously, man. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm not going to be inviting anyone during the race, by the way. You're on your own if you want to get back in this. Since we already missed a lot of the qualifying action, including Kevin being DNF'd. We're going to ask him in post-race interviews more about that. And if you want to hop on board with any of the 13 drivers on board onto the grid today, you can't. Unless they're streaming on Twitch, or YouTube, or Facebook Live. But yeah, pretty much we are just... Scott Allwood's gonna get out. Bounty's out. Oh, Yin is in Sector 2 at the minute. Like, he's keeping a pretty consistent racing line. The only thing I have a bit of an issue with is, when the fuck is the rain coming? Like, I'm sorry, when the fuck did we say weather was gonna involve rain today? And when the fuck did we say go on the Inters tyre? Whatever, it still works, as Yin is gonna set at 3.4 seconds behind BMH. We're on board with Mar here. Who is not the best driver at all. Oh, and he locks it into the turn. He's still locking his car. He drifted in the corner at the end there. That's going to cost him some precious time, which is very much needed, especially if you're a shit team. We're still getting cautions in Sector 2. It is from Scott Allwood. And that's Mar setting in a 110.6. Jesus, pace is really shit today. I have invited, man. I have invited. I don't get the problem, man. Vakuli needs an invite. Logan needs an invite. Logan's not even online anymore. Logan is online. Sorry about that. Scorewood's gonna get P3. P3 for Williams. Well done. Have I got anyone else? No. Oh! Ah, that is BP off close into the barriers, but he's not out of qualifying just yet. He's still going. BMH is going to go even faster, improving by a second. What the hell? Well, yeah, you know what? Oh, we do have a time from Yuri. He's 7/100ths of a second. Well, I don't know if I said that right, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're pretty much just waiting for some action to get going here. I think I just said C. Yes, it is true. The McLaren of Mar is back out on track. Lucas is finally joining it. And we have a team radio from Knox. Logan disconnecting more than you. Yeah, shit internet apparently carries over seat by seat. So let's say if I started driving for McLaren Tier 1 in Mar's seat, I would literally have the worst internet on the planet when doing Tier 1, but a god tier internet when doing commentating in for Tier 3, because I'm a Red Bull reserve driver. Even though I now co-TP with Marcus. That still needs to be sorted out, by the way. And also, what the hell happened to head admin? Anyway, Sus Deiku still waiting to get out on track, but just... Oh, for fuck's sake! Suka blin! Okay, Sus Deiku's back in. Am I even live? Yeah, no, I'm live. I'm live. Oh, can I just stop inviting people for like 10 seconds, man? Seriously. I feel like I'm the invite merchant, and thank goodness someone else is doing it. Is damage off? Let me check that. Oh, it's on standard. It's on reduced car damage rate, but it is on standard damage. I think we'll be fine. Listen, I honestly... I wish I had a bit more energy that I could get into the action right now, but the thing is, I'm just kind of tired. Couldn't tell? Oh yeah, super set of time. This is what happens, guys. But yeah, pretty much, we're following along with Yin. But no, we're not actually. He's going into the pits. Who's not set a lap yet? Oh, no. Let's follow along with Scott. He's literally the only person who could actually do anything at the moment. Despite the fact that he's on an out lap. But iBounty is not on a fast lap as far as I'm aware. At least I don't think so, anyway. Oh, hold on, he is on a fast lap. Sorry about that. It's going to set a 104.3 here. Scott Atwood's going to get ready to cross the line. And then we're going to follow along with him as we see him enter into turn 1. Goes over the curb a little too much. Then, unfortunately, to a turn that is really not a turn, turn 2. And then into the sharp turn 3. That if you take wrong, can either fuck your car into a barrier or fuck your car's underbody. Then you come into turn 4. Or it should either be easy or really stupidly difficult if you're new. Turn 5, just basically these are flat out at this point. Except if you touch the curb, then your car is pretty much fucked and you can spin just like he did. 6 into 7. And Scott Atwood aborts his lap. He was on a pretty good consistent pace there. I do not know what happened. And anyways, bank 6, we're following along with him now. Oh, at the minute, he's about to get ready to start a lap. Here at Austria, sorry. Oh my god. I can't focus on like 15 million things at once. So anyways, bank 6, keeping it pretty good, keeping the pace pretty nice and consistent. Can I not have this right now? Oh god, something happened over there in sector 2. Oh, didn't get to see it. But I hope everyone in that crashes, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake, Logan. Give me like 10 bloody seconds. And if this doesn't work, then you're out of the race. And Domsony's going to get a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking. So if you're behind him, you're now position up. I don't know why I banked some out. It's so stupid. But yeah, it is going to be none other than a 104.6, barely making any improvement to move up. Let's watch Yin here, just coming through sector 1. He's going to get past the Has, as into the chicane. Fuck's sake! I've invited people, I don't get it, man. And I've sent the invites, I don't get what's wrong. I'm doing my job, you're seeing me do my job on the stream. God damn. Even though my job's not even an invite, my job is to fucking commentate. But yeah, Yin is gonna get ready to cross the line. And he's gonna get P4. I think he pretty much got a few positions up there. Maybe he's stuck in the same position, I don't know. Anyways, we're following along with Marcel. That is the end of qualifying now. The session is officially over. Marcel is going to get P4. Yuri is going to DNF. BP is off in the gravel. Ugh. Man, it hurts. Man, it hurts. Fucking Hilderman. Sorry about that if I said something offensive. Supra's also in the grass and has decided to pretty much beach himself. Unless, no, not beaching himself. We just saw Mara do the sickest Tokyo drift in front of a car ever. Yeah, all we are waiting on is him and Supra, who is just about close to crossing the line with 26 seconds up. Jesus fucking Christ, what happened? Lucas is doing an outlap despite the fact that it's the end of fucking how? How is he doing this? Is he gonna make us wait for him to complete a lap? Because if so, that's fucking stupid. You had damage for some reason. What do you mean you had damage? It's for some reason. You had to have had damage because you did it for a reason. Holy mother, my first pole. This is your first pole? Sorry, you got close to winning a championship and this is your first pole? I let my AI exit pits and it got me damaged. Oh, no f***ing wonder. It's gonna make us wait for him to... Wait! Are we waiting for him to do a fucking lapper? Wait! P7, BP, yeah, P7. What the hell happened in the grass moment? If you don't mind me asking. I'm having to wait between saying something and getting a response on YouTube because if I set it to high latency, he's DNF'd his fucking... I'm gonna punch him in the face, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm gonna punch him in the face, I'm gonna punch him, I'm gonna lose my mind. And today it's not a fucking joke. But yes, here we are. There it is, BMH lines it up on pole, market as for Alfa Romeo, and then P3 for Yuri. Last place, this is Lucas, no time set. Susteku, disconnection issues, and Kevin O'Reilly, DNF. That is it for the grid. Here is all of the other juicy details. Here are the incidences, including the grid penalty handed to Domizzi. Unfairly, by the way, according to him. But here we go, we're going to go racing in Austria. You know, this singular photo of Austria makes me think we're in Spa-Francorchamps. I don't know why. But here we go, 2 minutes before the start. To remind you all of the grid is that I just said it is going to be BMH lining up on pole, Supra P2, Yuri P3, Marcel P4, or Yin P5. I've got Alwood P6, BP in the room P7, and Bounty P8. P9 to Domzini, but has a 5-place grid penalty and will be moving to P15 essentially. But here we go. Here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Or we're gonna get ready to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! And it's lights out, and away we go for Austria! Luke, what the hell happened there? Sorry about that, folks. BMH is leading, Super right behind. I'm charging on with the pack. So much is going on at the moment. Vekuli, right here. Oh my god! Oh, that's the Red Bull of Bank going wide on the turn there. And he's in P12 now. Oh, but he is about to get past an Alpine. not past an Alpine, he's already past the Alpine, but he's gonna keep going wide. He's in the gravel. He's in last now. That's gotta be the worst thing that can happen for him. Vekuli. He right behind is Williams' teammate here. Oh, hold on. Domzini looks close to an overtake on Mar. He's gonna do it on Mar, and he's gonna get the position. Mar now stuck behind Domzini. And BMH is gonna set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. He's so far. Lucas also charging ahead of the rest of the pack, right behind Mar as well. What convenience. Same thing happened. But Lucas... Oh, hold on, we've just seen the Haas of Yinmo Riz go against Vekuli, but Vekuli's going to get the position back. Oh, hold on, they're still side by side into this. But Yin is going to keep the position. Maybe. Yes, he is. Williams still stuck behind. I think we saw a little bit of a touch there between the two. No, actually, no touches. But Vekuli is charging. He wants to get it. Wow. For tier 1, it's usually sometimes like some really long gaps and then really short gaps. Today's race is like shortest gaps I've seen in tier 1. Anyways, possible race strategies for today is the medium to hard or the soft to medium to medium. Don't do a two-stopper. That would be stupid. DRS is now going to get enabled. Old Yin and back on the tail of his teammate. Hey, let's see, team order's gonna play in here. Is Yin gonna pass iBounty? Yes, he is. He's up into P7 now. Oh, Supra is actually getting really close to BMH. Each right behind. Is he gonna go into the corner and get it? Maybe. He might just do it, but he's in the gravel. He snaps it. He loses it. That could have been in a race, it's overtake that would have been known for years. Is Supra now stuck behind? Sorry, that's the wrong button. Supra now stuck behind BMH. Closest opportunity so far in this race. We're now on the main straight. Is he going to do it into the first corner? He's going to take a bit of curb, and no, he isn't. He's not going to do it into the first corner. Question is, though, is he going to do it into the chicane? No, he's too far back to do anything. Although he might get close enough for an overtake into turn 4. Or can he do it? Can the man and do it? Can Supra do the overtake of a lifetime? No, he cannot. Oh, sorry about this. I think we can start to lower it down. Anyways, we're following along with Scott Alwood here, who's gaining on the Mercedes. Ease every so often. Sector 2, BP in the room's going to get the first penalty of the Grand Prix already. Even 3 seconds. That starts... I would say the penalties championship, but there is technically no penalties championship in tier 1. And Yuri also following right behind the Red Bull. Is he going to do it? He's so close to it. They're going to go side by side and bam, it's like butter for Yuri. Nothing even and bad happened. Just... Oh, hold on. Supra looks to have gone for a move there. Let's follow along with him. As he's going to go on the side of BMH, he's going to get ahead of BMH. But then BMH is going to go for the switchback, but he isn't going to get it. No, the same thing happened again. And in fact, Marcel going in side by side with Supra. Sorry about that. And Mar is off the course. He's DNF'd. No safety car. No safety car called. Anyways, let's follow along with Kevin O'Reilly here in the back of the grid. He's closing in on the Alpine with DRS in hand. He's going to get past the Alpine in easy peasy. Like nothing even happened. Some more overtakes going on that. I almost thought I saw Scott Atwood going on the Red Bull, and yes he is! He's going to go on the Red Bull. Oh, the Red Bull of Marcus having nothing he can do about it. He's left at the mercy of the cars that overtake him. And he's trying his best to get the position back. They're close on wheels. They're touching wheels here. But then the Haas is going to come out of nowhere. Yinmo Riz is going to interrupt that little two-fighter and is going to take the position. I don't know. Why does the cameras I get so shit? BP still trying to get ahead of the Haas. What is going on here in the back? It's like 5 cars fighting for position as BP's going to get ahead. And it's a DRS train, the worst type of train. And Lucas' second penalty of the Grand Prix. BMH is going to get it back on Supra. Oh my god, even up there is chaotic. We're missing crucial overtakes here, but that's because Supra's got P1! But then PMH is going to take it back. He's going to be forced. What's nearly off track there? Sorry. I'm taking it a bit too far. I think we can calm it down. I think we're on lap 7 of the Grand Prix. And it's pretty good. It's going pretty good so far for the Aston Martins. It's P1 and P4 respectively. I think this weekend's going to be their weekend if they can keep this going. Scott Atwood, though, is going to get a 3-second penalty. That's 3 penalties so far issued throughout the Grand Prix. I did not think Austria was Qatar Part 2. Marcus, you need to use your brain and stop fighting. And that is a team radio from the team principal Knox there. I don't exactly know what's going on here. We do have a response from Marcus. The response is, no, no. And then response back is, yes, you losing time. Bro, you ain't the team principal of Red Bull. Anyways, BMH still fighting with Supra here. They're kind of at the mercy of Supra. But is Supra going to get past? No. Backs out on the last moment. Why does that always happen when we're watching and then it happens while we're not watching? I'm so sorry about that. Leaders are still fighting though. In fact, actually the top fight is the talk of the hour. Supra, it's a 4, it's like 2 in the back and 2 in the front. And what is going on here? I can barely keep up BMH's head. Yuri's got ahead of Supra. The Sauber is going to get past back Yuri again though. But then Supra's going to lock it up. Yeah, I could tell that. Yeah, Supra lost a position there. Yuri not fighting. However, Supra's going to fight back and try and get that position. Going to be possible? Possibly. Yeah. Could happen. But is it going to, though? No, because the DRS train is just a bit too much to handle. Oh. Like, I wouldn't expect this sort of thing. And Vakuli's going to get 3 seconds. That's another penalty. Fantastic. Like, guys, don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. I don't want to have to keep saying it, as Yuri is close to overtaking. And what the hell happened? They're all strung up in a line, and they're pretty much keeping to the racing. Have I been disconnected from the lobby or something? There's BP in the room, still losing positions. And he's right behind the Alpine of Domi. He looks to be gaining positions, but not really to be gaining back the position, sorry. Hold on, let's go back to watching Yuri and the Aston Martin here. They're kind of close. Supra's right behind on the gear, close to being on the gearbox. Bounty's going to overtake Yinmo Riz there. And Marcel starting to lose the pack of them. And meanwhile, the three up at the head. And still just fighting for position. Like holding on for dear life. I've never seen so much action and just trying at the front of the grid. Because usually I'd expect Dutch national anthem because of Rico, but we might actually get a different national anthem here today, depending on what the hell happens. As we're going to cross into the DRS zone on the main straight. That's another penalty, Domzini. Yuri close, gaining, and a bit too close for comfort there, but Yuri is going to lead this Grand Prix, but then BMH is going to get the position back. Like, Supra is still in the fight for this and is going to get past Yuri, and maybe, possibly even, no! Wait! Yes! It is possible! Oh, Supra's now the leader of the Grand Prix! BMH right behind! And they're going wheel to wheel still. Along the curbs. It's never leaving each other's grasp for a second. But then is he going to get back at him? Yes, he is! He's going to do the overtake into the next corner! Supra forced wide enough track! Scott Howard 3 seconds! But then Supra's going to get the position back! What a legend! And what a moment in history! These two just fighting for position like I've never seen before. BMH trying to get back at it. Is he going to get it into the corner? The question is he? Is he going to do it? Yes, he is. Wait, hold on. Wait. No. He was leading there for a second and then he lost it. He lost the confidence, but he might actually be able to charge here still. Well, I have confidence in him. He's doing pretty well right now. Oh, Bounty, by the way, 3 second time penalty. That penalty is being issued out left, right and centre at the minute. FIA getting a little bit annoyed with most of the drivers. As Supra is going to go on the main straight, is he going to get the overtaking done? No, he isn't. And he's still stuck behind BMH, but he might possibly get it in this zone with DRS in hand. And he's going to do the move. Not much of a skill overtake, more of a DRS overtake. We got everyone coming in for this fight. BMH still trying to get the position back. Like, they're still going wheel to wheel, essentially. But Supra is just the better driver in this case. As every time BMH tries and overtakes, he's always got the position back. Because of a weakness because of the weakness that he has at the top of the grid. Because DRS, it's kind of a one, like, It's best to overtake after the DRS zone is passed, like, you know, the line where you can use it, because then you have the DRS and he doesn't, so you can overtake him. But if there's a DRS zone following that, don't overtake him until after that, then that makes more sense. Even if it does make a bit of struggle. Supra. Oh, he clips the curb a little. Oh, back marker chasing has now begun. As you can see, the Grossed Ferrari is at the front as Supra's going to take the position back. No, BMH, sorry. You know it is going to be Supra as BMH is forced off track with 3 seconds of penalties. Yuri taking the position on BMH. He's now lost 2 positions. And that Ghost Ferrari has changed some things around. And Sustaku basically is as good as in the mud. But as Yuri, he is gonna be right behind Supra. The Boston Martins are now in 3-4. Well, I bet the Sauber right now is extremely happy with how he's doing. As we are going to get into the DRS zone. And is Yuri going to be able to get the move done? No! Oh, Yuri is just going to have to remain behind for just a bit longer as we head into the second DRS zone. And then it ends here. We got one last DRS zone on track before the long winding curves. Can Yuri do it with this final DRS zone? Possibly. It does look to be. Yuri's going to get the position. And BMH trying to get the position back, but is kind of just failing here. He's lost the position so many times that I'm questioning his confidence in his moves. Caution in Sector 1, it's the Williams. Scott Atwood is off the track. That has got to be the worst for him at the minute. Lucas now performing the BMH overtake. BMH a bit slow. Probably a bit of a crash. Could be. Most of the grid actually has a 3-second penalty. Anyways, first DRS zone. Oh, now into the second DRS zone. Is Supra going to do it here and take the risk? Yes, he is! He's going to get the overtake done on Yuri. Scott Atwood retires from the session. Vakuli, 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. And that's our second DNF of the session. First being Mar. Second being Scott Atwood. And we've still had no safety car. Can I just give me like 10 seconds? The safety car's on like standard. How has it not come out yet? Okie dokie. Right. Anyways, we're having the leaders are going to go into the pits, all 3 of them. Marcel's going to stay out. He's going to take the lead of the Grand Prix with Yin Riz riding right behind him. Domsey, he as well. Let's watch the previous race leaders. This pit stop. Who came out first? It's going to be Yuri. BP in the room is going to face another 3-second penalty. For speeding in the pit lane. Supra. Sorry, wrong driver. 14 seconds to Domsey. And Yin's going to get the overtake done on Marcel, but Marcel's going to get the position back. But then... No, actually. No, nothing else. No, then. Sorry about that. The fight continues here. It hasn't stopped. Nox, if you're currently watching, what are your thoughts on the current situation of the race? I'm running out of ideas here since it is quite distracting to see the penalties. So I'm gonna go back to like regular Marcel, Yin and Domsey enters the pit. Supra is probably going to be a leader as this happens. And yes, it is. It's Supra's now leading back again at the Grand Prix. Yuri right behind BMH, H and P3. Marcel's going to come up P4, Yin P5. With iBounty in P6, Domzini P8. 8 Kevin, and we did see at the start of the we did see throughout the Grand Prix that Kevin did have a bit of issue. So we do have a team radio from Knox here saying both Has lads are doing so well, so it will be interesting to see how it plays out at the end. Very true. The Hases have been pushing within the crowd, trying to get ahead to the podium spots. Once Yin was at one point leading some parts of the Grand Prix. In fact, we're seeing him fight with the Aston Martin in the Season 2 World Driver Champion of Marcel here, as he's going to charge for positions. But is he going to get past? Yin Moriz is not going to get past in this section. But will he get past in the next? The next DRS zone up ahead. And is he going to get past the Aston Martin? Oh yes he is. He's done it. He's got the move. But then the Aston Martin's going to strike back at him. But then, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop saying but then. And then I'm going to say but then again. Anyways, his Yin was almost close to an overtake there, but just didn't get it. I'm sure he will on the next lap. I'm hopeful to see it, since it looks to be mostly a possibility here. I would be surprised if Yin didn't get the overtake done, actually. Yeah, we're going to get into lap 21 now of the Grand Prix. But is Yin going to do anything? Still no. We're still not charging ahead for the position. But he might possibly. This is the longest DRS zone on the track. And compared to the main straight, it is pretty much so. Oh, let's watch Super up ahead, who's still bunching up with the Aston Martin! And as they touch, they're touching a lot. There's a lot going on. Oh, iBounty's just made it past Kevin. But Kevin might want to get the position back. Sorry about that. Kevin is not going to get the position back, though. Is he going to get anything done? Let's see. So we head into the penultimate corners. As Kevin's going to basically stay behind him still, but he is going to get DRS, which will make this really easy overtake. As Wambalam Bam, he has got it. And he's now ahead and away of the rest of the crowd. Anyways, let's watch Yin here, who is still trying to get past the Aston Martin of Marcel. Oh, but can he do it? Can we see a possible overtake happen here? No. It's going to have to be a hope and a wait here. Kevin's going to get past again. And team radio from Banks saying, got fucked. I mean, yeah, you are pretty much at the back of the grid. It's with a 25 seconds between you and the driver ahead of Lucas. As BP's going to get past Vekuli, but is Vekuli going to get past BP? No. Maybe, actually. 3 seconds for Vekuli for multiple warnings. It seems like penalties are starting to acclaim up here during this Grand Prix. BMH is now leader of the race again. And it just doesn't seem to stop happening where they're fighting for position and not really stopping. And they're trying to keep the gaps consistent between them. And also try to get the position ahead. BMH though with that, as long as Yuri or Supra stays within that 3 seconds to BMH, they are secured a P1 or P2 finish. BMH will most likely get a P3 if Yin can't catch up. Which, by the way, Marcel now in P5, with Yin getting ahead of him. I'm sorry about that. I was too focused on the other fights that were happening in field. Yeah, the Has here, though. God damn. Oh, and finally, for the first time and after a while, we do get a virtual safety car. No one is out. There is possibly some debris on track. It's basically a full course yellow. I don't know why they call it a virtual safety car if it's just technically a full course yellow. We'll probably find out more about this virtual safety car on lap 24. DRS backup and enabled immediately as VSC is over. I wonder what happened. There must have been just like a little bit of debris. Vakuli is going to get 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Must have been just some debris then if Vakuli is pitting. We need to pit. Basically, this whole commentating thing is either having a casual chat or seeing some of the action go on. Supra's going to get ahead of Yuri, but not ahead of BMH. Oh no, hold on, maybe, possibly, they're ghosting into each other. Oh, we could see an overtake. BMH doing some pretty dangerous driving and blocking on lines. Once, if you didn't know this, you're only allowed to make one move and stick to it. But BMH did give up the position, so probably no penalty will result out of that. Also, I don't know if that's in the TSRL regulations, since... Oh, I don't know. No one's been not lazy enough to do them. Mara Swift, who is probably not watching this right now. By the way, to 6 people watching, hello everybody. You join us in on lap 26 of the Grand Prix. You were still watching with BMH. We have been watching some other fights happen as well, like Marcel and Yin. As Marcel's going to get ahead of Yin, actually. Supra's going to get the position on BMH, but BMH might get it back. No, he isn't. And... wow, sorry. Yeah. Also, we are watching on board. We are watching Yin Moriz here. Not watching on board, sorry about that. Now we are. As you can see, he's right behind Marcel. Well, I think he does have the potential to get ahead of Marcel. It's just all the luck of the draw. Or as I think that is Vettel off track again, doing a bit of donuts as well in the process. This is not his greatest Grand Prix ever, and has now got a 48-second gap to Banks, who isn't doing too hot as either. Oh, also BMH taking another overtake on Supra. These two just can't get enough of each other. But it's going to be ahead of BMH here. No, it's not. Yes, it is. He's forced off the track, and BMH is desperate for this position, and is just not going to give it up. I'm so desperate that he's literally endangering, if this was real life, lives. Yeah, pretty much. I'm sure Super is gonna have a fun time. Because we only have about 31, 32, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 8 laps of racing left as Domsey's gonna retire, and that's a safety car! That's the first safety car of the session! And as I'm doing calculations to see how long it's been since the start of the how long we have left in this race, it's a safety car. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the position changes here. Mostly the top of the grid has stayed the same, even with those overtakes. iBounty has made up 2 positions, Kevin 5, BP's lost 1 position, Lucas is making up 6, Don Omizzi, before dying, had made up 4 positions, but is now going to lose those positions and finish where he qualified. With him, not where he qualified. Vakuli as well. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Vakuli lost 3 positions. BMH is going to enter pit. Supra, Yuri, Marcel, Yin. And is iBounty gonna go into the pits, or is he gonna take a risk? Yeah, no, most people are going in for the pits. Thing is, BP is so far behind that we don't know if he's actually gonna pit. So right now, anything is up for grabs. As we did just have a bit of a shift. Also, a lot of the penalties are now disappeared, except for BMH's 3-second penalty, which means one of the funniest races I've watched. Literally 5 people fighting for a P1. That is from Latifi, who is not currently participating in the Grand Prix today. And has also been clean. Has been clean. Has been clean. I've never wanted to laugh more at someone being so horribly incorrect. But yeah, we're pretty much just waiting to get racing again. I will be back in a few short seconds. And I know the safety car won't last too long. God damn it. I don't even care what's wrong or right. Sorry. I can also see what's happened. Get a race director too, trust me, don't be. What happened? Just get brake checked by who? Bounty. You're DLR FP1, so W Bounty. Nah, but what the fuck? Of course it has! Has sucked. I have no luck at all, bro. Fuck. for a podium. I tell you what, I can smell a win here. Ben is winning, I don't care. Mate. Mate. Yuri is right behind you. Yuri is right behind BMH. I don't think at all. We only have 5 laps of racing left, as we're going to go through another safety car lap. Nine, watch it. Why are so many people coming for the end of the Grand Prix? There we go. Anyways. Apparently Lucas in P8 says as he can smell a win here. Oh, don't make me laugh, don't make me laugh. Has it suck? Is the team principal replies, no. I mean, come on, you can't say has sucks. They literally won the Tier 2 World Drivers' Championship, World Constructors' Championship with Jess Abbott, who was clutch. And the safety car's in this lap. We're going to have 4 more laps of racing to go in this Grand Prix. Started streaming 69 minutes ago. Guys, guess what? It's been 69 minutes since the start of the stream. Let's party. I don't even care what's wrong or right. It's how I learn to fly. Sorry. Don't exaggerate, he's defending. To be fair though. Well, here we go. Everyone's accelerating. The field's going to get back into action. And as we're going to get racing again from 4 more laps of Austria. Yuri right behind. And Yinmo is no one on the grid changes. BP almost did an overtake there on the Mercedes of Lucas. Is he going to get it? Let's see. He is all up to luck here. He's going to get it into the corner. He's going to dive bomb him. He went down his inside. He didn't even think. He just went straight for the move. Sensational. Oh my god. Oh wait, Sus Deku's been on... No. Well, I don't think Sus Deku was on that. Vettel doesn't even have any time. His time is just plus minus. Man, he's the lead of the raid. He's plus minus. Supra's gonna get ahead of Yinmo Riz. Is BMH fastest lap, but then Supra's gonna take the fastest lap. 105.1. And they're getting closer and closer with every race. BP Fry's second time penalty. Supra's now got a time penalty of 3 seconds, so he is going to lose a few positions as well. Join the train, be our guest. Cushy, never book a rest. Hold on. Supra going to make the move on Yuri into P2 here. He's now got to get a 3-second gap to Yuri to keep that position. I don't think it's going to be very possible with how tight the racing has been today. I think I just saw Supra go off track there. And rejoining the racetrack now. He's in P7. Oh, that sucks, man. That has gotta suck. I kind of feel for him, and we get DRS in 25-36. We have 2 laps left remaining. DRS got enabled early? Okay. I'm not complaining. And it just means we get some more insane, more non-skill based overtakes. You know, Supra is now stuck behind his teammate of Kevin O'Reilly, who is already pretty struggling. And is also having to deal with an aggravated eye bounty. Fun! I don't even care. Yin right behind, but then Marcel's gonna overtake! He's now into P2, it's an Aston Martin 1-2! Ooh, something you'll never see in real life due to Lance Stroll. Something you'll never see in real life due to Lance Stroll. I mean, you have two of the best drivers. One of them who's won a World Drivers' Championship, and one of them who was close to winning a World Drivers' Championship. At least I think so. I didn't actually check results. Anyways, Yin now right behind Marcel. Are probably wanting to get a move done on him. But I don't know at this current moment in time. Anyways, yeah, Yin is still trying to catch up. He's going to be within DRS range as he crosses the DRS zone. But it's not going to be close enough for him to get ahead of Marcel. And I think he'll just have to settle with P3 on the podium. Unless Yuri decides to make any last-minute moves. Which could happen, and it is not entirely out of the question. Also, can I just take a moment to say Mika Hakkinen? Thank you. Also, Yinma Riz fighting alongside Marcel. He's gonna get it on him. But then Marcel's gonna get it back. He has a snap of oversteer. As he just fails to keep the car. I think this is the final lap as we're gonna see BMH cross the line to be the TSRL winner of the Austria Grand Prix. Marcel, however, is going to be the winner due to the 3-second time penalty. Well done to Marcel for winning the Grand Prix. Yin's going to get P3, Kevin P4, Super P5, iBounty P6, Bank 6, P7, Yuri P8, Lucas P9, BP EP10, Vekuli's going to get P11, and Sosteku, who is behind the rest of the grid, in P12. That is it for the Austrian Grand Prix. No driver of the day. Declared. Scott Allwood left the session. There it is, though. He's wearing the Monaco, I think, Poland? Give me like 10 seconds, since there are so many countries that use red and white for their bloody... Anyways, whatever. Well done to Aston Martin, their 1-2 victory that has P3. Yin's probably going to be happy about that, since I think it's been a while since I've even seen him on the podium. As there it is P1, P2, P3. There's all the results there. Here is all the tyre compound details. Here's all of the penalty details, since literally this happens too fucking often. And all of the pit stops that were made during this Grand Prix, with the final pit stop taking place is on lap 28 with BB in the room. But there it is. Well done to all the people participating. Sorry, wrong screen. And I hope, I just noticed that because I don't have the staff role, I literally can't say post-race interviews. I'm gonna join post-race interviews. Sorry about this. I'm just watching one of these fights from Yuri. Oh! 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 Le fish au chocolat. I don't think we're going to do post-race interviews tonight, so thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.